So welcome. My name is Piekalkiewicz. I am the director of the Center for the Study and Promotion of Communities, Families, and Children. And I want to welcome you to the first annual Consortium Substance Use Disorder Symposium and the first meeting in person of the Higher Education Substance Abuse Disorder Consortium members. So they're up here in front. This symposium represents a partnership of 11 Florida universities, which I think is maybe unprecedented, I don't know, but let's say it is. Community providers, one of which is Citrus Health Network, and also our partner, the National Association of Social Work, the Florida chapter, who are all represented here today. We would like to thank our sponsor, HCA Healthcare, and the Florida Association of Deans and Directors of Social Work, who helped make this day possible for us. I would also like to introduce a couple special guests. One is Allison Tant, who is a community activist in disability rights, and we appreciate you attending today as our special guest. Another special guest, which I'll be introducing in a minute, is Captain Michael King, who is our keynote speaker. So actually this is our map of all the universities that are represented in our consortium. And this consortium was created by this group of universities to develop a science-informed curriculum concentrated on substance use disorder and co-occurring mental disorders, and will develop a curriculum that hopefully will be implemented at all of these universities. And then hopefully our plan is to move to putting together, establishing a professional certification for social workers in substance use disorder. According to the National Institute of Drug Abuse, substance misuse is costing the United States more than $740 billion annually in costs related to criminal justice, lost work productivity, and health care. Social workers represent a crucial profession working on the front lines of addressing and treating substance use disorders nationwide. So these are just some stats about our 11 universities that have a social work program in Florida. We did a survey this summer to gather this information. So about 1,600 students graduate from a Florida institution with a BSW, about 1,900 with a master's of social work. Having a substance use curriculum for social work degrees was ranked pretty high on a 10-point scale, but no program in Florida currently has a substance use disorder course as a required course. So just something to think about. And then this is a pie chart about the BSW program. You can see those that have received substance use disorder education and those that have not. And this is based, again, on our survey that we conducted. And for the MSW program, it's just slightly better. So 28% receive substance use disorder education. So there are things that we as universities need to do to encourage this content to be infused into our curriculum, and then maybe look to other means such as a professional certification to help augment this knowledge base for social workers and we're focused on Florida. I mean, obviously, this is a nationwide problem. This is something that is not unique to Florida. So I'm not calling out Florida as having a particularly bad situation, but it is universally across the country. We also have been working with our colleagues in College of Medicine, College of Nursing, and other health professions that we hope that they will also be able to develop curriculum to highlight the necessity for health professions to become more cognizant and more expert in the delivery of substance use disorder. We have 15 modules that are being developed. Those 15 modules, again, we are hoping other colleges, such as the College of Medicine, will be able to take out of those modules what they believe could be helpful for their students. We have one module completed, which is Module 2, and it is What is Addiction? And it is an extremely extensive, detailed module. This could be very helpful for a College of Medicine, a College of Nursing to adapt within a course. So I just want to run through quickly what our goals are for today. We do have some presentations that we hope you find interesting. We tried to tailor it to not only what some of our FSU faculty are expert in, but what we believe, the consortium believes, are important topics to highlight. We will be having our keynote presentation from Captain King, and then we will do sort of a rapid fire session so that you're challenged and you're just getting a little bit of the exciting things that are happening in terms of these areas of what we're doing here at FSU. We also are going to be highlighting the substance use disorder issues relative to young adults. We are on a college campus. We believe that this is a priority population, and then we want to be sure to highlight those populations. The end of the day, and not all of you may want to stay for this, but you are welcome to, but we are going to do some work of the consortium members. They are meeting today for the first time as a consortium. We've met twice by video conference call, but we will be facilitating a discussion of that group in terms of the development of the curriculum and the discussion of learning strategies. We will have a period of time for Q&A, so if this is something that you would like to stay for, we will have an opportunity for you to provide input to us as the consortium developing this curriculum. We value the opinion of community providers because you are the ones that are providing the services and you are the ones that are hiring our social workers. So with that, I again welcome you to our first annual symposium of the consortium, and I'm going to introduce now, my honor is to introduce Captain Michael King, who is the Regional 4 Director for SAMHSA, the Substance Abuse Mental Health Administration, and Region 4 does include Florida, and we're so glad that you have come down to visit us. So thank you, Captain King.